Hey, happy Thursday. I'm feeling so thankful and emotional. Whew, try not to cry. I'm reading this amazing book by Keith Callahan called Built to Last. I just finished this book yesterday called You Are the Badass and Making Money. When I'm struggling with anything in life, or not even struggling, learning, growing, want to build an empire, help with internal growth, like with my fitness or being a wife, I read every day, almost every day. If I'm not reading, I am listening to personal development, even if it's just 5 minutes. Because I talk to so many people all the time, they're struggling, and then I always ask, what are you reading? So if you're not learning, you're not growing. So I always have to say that. And I never believed in personal development at all. Like, I never knew about it until I became an online fitness coach, and that was like almost 5 years ago. And I'm like 43 now. So I never knew about these books existing. Like, I didn't know that age doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when you're going after your dreams. It's Black History Month, and someone, my boss at my other job, my real full-time job, was asking us what our goals are, what our dreams. And someone said they wanted to open up a cleaning company. And I was like, oh, that's interesting, that someone would want to open up a cleaning company. Mine is I want to retire hubby, I want to become a full-time online fitness coach. And hers was opening a cleaning company. It's just so fascinating to learn about people. And he was like, oh, that's interesting. Do you like to clean? And she was like, well, like my family's always had a cleaning company. And I was like, I wrote in the chat and I was like, I have someone come to my house twice a week. And they're like, really? I'm like, yeah, I do. I make sacrifice and set money aside just so I can have the relief of someone coming into my house twice a month, not twice a week, twice a month, come into my house. I wish I could afford it every week. I can't. I make sacrifice every month so that someone can come to my house. They use their own cleaning equipment, their own vacuum, so it saves me money, and it saves me stress. I can, be more present with my family and not feel like at the end of the week, I'm like, oh, I got to clean the house, So I do treat myself twice a month to have someone come into my house. Plus, I can write it off. You know what I mean? So it's just another bonus. So it's so, don't be afraid to, wish something and do it. I didn't think I could afford it. I just started setting money aside. And now I don't have to buy all the cleaning supplies because they use their own cleaning supplies. So and it's less I don't even think, we use our vacuum, but not as often because they come in vacuum. You know what I mean? So don't ever be afraid to go after the things that you want and make little sacrifices, put money aside. What I can tell you is that age does not matter. Size doesn't matter. Your past does not matter. I legit filed bankruptcy, before I was 20. It was hard. I knew nothing. I was a, what is that called? A latchkey kid. My mom and my parents divorced when I was little. I was shuffled around door to door. I lived in bars, not bars, but bars in the window. I lived in the ghetto. I still don't even know how my first house was when I bought my own house. I've never lived in a house before until I bought my own. So I've come and dug deep and dug myself out of a hole. And I've been laid off 4 times, laid off last year. So I know what it's like to start over so many times and to dig myself out of the gutter. So it's never too late to go after your dreams and do all the things that you want to do, but it does start within. It does. And this book is so good. My gosh. It's called Built to Last. He's an entrepreneur, and he talks about that, you have sleeping giants on your team. And I was like, I was a sleeping giant. I was a sleeping giant on my team. I didn't know this income opportunity fell into my lap. I just knew I was going to save money. I didn't realize I can start making money and still get healthy at the same time and help others along the way. I thought I had to be at my end point as far as my before and after. I thought I had to be fit already. I was way wrong. And I have so many regrets of not going back and be like, dang it, why did I wait so long? Why did I wait so long? Now it's like, okay, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm just going to keep asking and keep helping and keep giving. And I have to remember, though, I have to set boundaries. What Chalene Johnson said. The givers don't know how to set boundaries, but the takers don't know how to set boundaries. They'll just keep taking and taking and taking and draining your energy. So I have to remember to keep working with the willing, and to keep standing tall, to never give up, and to keep going after it, even though you feel like I'm trying not to cry, even though you feel like all the doors are closing against you, because you're not alone. Trust me, you're not alone. Been there, done that, wrote the book on it. And I don't know how many times I felt like I was stampled on, taken advantage of, and I'll never let anybody trample over me ever again. And I've been physically and emotionally abused when I was little, and words matter. Words matter. So just wanted to say I love you guys so much, and keep going after all the things that you ever wanted. Don't ever give up, and don't let anyone tell you different, that you can't do it, because I'm proof that you can do it. Anyways, I gotta go take a shower because I feel gross. The cleaning people just left, and I was trying to hide out in the office because, I just it still feels weird to have people come clean my house. And but I'm so thankful that I have just that little bit of money set aside just so I can allow myself to breathe. And thank you, Tony. You gotta... Oh, thank you. You have to breathe. And if you're not breathing, you're not living. So anyways, I hope this inspires you to keep doing all the things that you want to do. It's never too late to gain your life back. And hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon.